It hurts. I feel a bit swept under the rug because I went out all this way to keep the makerspace, the one place I feel appreciated in.
April, we reported Milford High School students were petitioning to keep their creative hub.
But now new budget cuts and staff layoffs could be putting their goal out of reach.
Brenda Ordonez has more after speaking with some students and the superintendent.
That's right. According to the district, they're in a state of deficit spending and they're looking for ways to reduce costs. According to the district, this includes adding a 1% earned income tax measure on the upcoming November ballot and also eliminating some staff positions. Now, while the district says it made the cuts that would least likely impact students, some students say they're still upset.
It was everything I was trying to avoid, and it was really disappointing to see.
A junior at Milford High School, Kenzie Kramer, was devastated when the school year started and she found the makerspace, a room for student creativity, was not up and running.
This room is more than some 3D printers, a button maker, a Cricut, so on and so forth. We have created a community of students that has essentially been lost.
The makerspace was put on the chopping block last year due to financial issues at Milford Exempted Village School District. To help, Kramer created a petition that garnered hundreds of signatures and even offers for outside funding.
What else can I do?
Superintendent John Spicer confirms that while the makerspace is still being funded, it is temporarily closed to students.
We're trying to find ways within our system to cover that space, and so we've had to cut aids throughout the district.
According to the district, to save money, more than 10 positions were cut for the 2024-2025 school year.
Currently, the district is in deficit spending.
Spicer cites the way Ohio schools are funded, saying the district receives a fixed amount of funding from the state, therefore has no new sources of revenue.
We are currently looking to pass a 1% earned income tax this November. And it is crucial to us. There are some deep potential cuts facing the district if this does not pass.
District officials say cost cuts for this year and last year totaled over $4 million.
If the earned income tax, or when the earned income tax passes in November, we will then work with our treasurer to see what our finances look like if we're able to bring back a full-time person for that makerspace. But right now, the earned income tax is to keep everything that we have intact now.
Spicer says if the earned income tax doesn't pass in November, the district could be cutting more things like art, music, and PE in the elementary schools and turning their 6 neighborhood elementary schools into grade-level schools.
If we don't have at least one creative outlet, where will student creativity go?
What kind of school district do you want to have? Do you want kids to have art, music, and PE at the elementary schools? Do you want your kids to be on buses? We're looking at state minimum busing for the 25-26 school year. And so you cannot sit on the sidelines for this for so many reasons. There are many, many important issues on the ballot in November, and this is one of them.
Now, the district is actively working to find staffing for the makerspace and are accepting volunteers. If you'd like to help volunteer to run the makerspace, you can email the superintendent, John Spicer, directly. For now in Milford, I'm Brenda Ordonez, Fox 19 Now.